All right, congregation. There's some that's been floating around in these streets.
Let's go.
So on the federal side, so I've
Mm.
heard about this for federal employees. They have sent an email out to federal employees, a fork in the road type thing, where you
Yeah.
need to make a decision. There's a fork in the road, and we got to go left or right.
A decision on what? On
A
what?
decision on resigning.
Uh-oh.
They have a deferred resignation program that they put together
Yeah.
saying by February 6, 2025, make a decision. It's a fork in the road, but by February 6, 2025, you can actually, leave the government, leave your position. And this is for
Mhm.
everybody now. This is not certain how many years or anything like that. It's for everybody, it's sent to everybody. So you got up until February 6th, and then if you decide to, and everything's approved, you can get paid up until September 30th.
Yes.
That means if it's approved, February 6th, and then it's approved and everything, and let's say that following week they say, all right, you're on administrative leave until September 30th, so you get to accrue your leave days, you get to still get paid regular pay. There's no like subsidy or anything. You're gonna get your regular pay that you've been getting. You're gonna get it all the way up until September 30th. But after September 30th, you resign.
Done.
What do you think about that? I know that was a mouthful. We got some Q&A questions too we're gonna go through, but what do you think about the opportunity to be at your current job?
Yes.
You're working, and they say, hey, we'll let you go. We'll let you go. You can go. We'll continue to pay you. It's your severance. We'll continue to pay you up until September 30th.
Same benefits and all.
Same benefits.
Ooh,
You still
same
got health
benefits.
care. You
Okay.
still
Okay.
got
Okay.
everything. You
We
still
thinking
got,
about it.
yeah. But the only thing you can't do is use your leave, but you get paid out in the end because
Woo.
you're already on leave, really.
Ooh.
So everything that you accumulate between now and September 30th,
Okay.
you know. So my thing is, would you look into something like that? Oh,
Look.
and the caveat, I'll let you speak, bro.
Okay, go,
And the
go, go.
caveat
Yeah.
is you can go find another job.
Oh, come on now.
At the same time, you ain't gotta
Come
be sitting
on
at the
now.
house collecting a check. You can go get another full-time job, maybe even getting the same amount of pay. So you're getting double.
Come on.
You getting double.
Once in a lifetime.
Would you do it? What you
Look,
think, bro? What you think?
look, look,
Talk
look,
to me.
look. First of
Talk to
all,
me.
I would say to everybody that is maybe that's gonna retire, that was gonna be retiring this year. You done spent all your time and everything. You're about to retire. I might consider it. If I don't have to come in and work, I'm
Mm-hmm.
getting all the benefits, the
Yep.
pay,
Yeah.
you know, you can chill out for a month if you would like, and then take a trip.
Yeah.
And then if you want to go back and, oh man, okay, I done had enough of this. Let me just find something part-time. Because a
Mm-hmm.
lot of people do that when they retire. Let's be
Yeah.
for real. You be
Yeah.
at home for a little bit. Let me volunteer for something. I done went on 2 trips out the country. Let me volunteer. I done
Yeah.
volunteered at the church. Well, let me do something to put just a little bit of my little funding for another trip. So I'm going to give me a little second job. If you can go ahead and get you a part-time job too, not be
Mm-hmm.
penalized with anything, why
Yeah.
not? I'm
Yeah.
talking to the people that's considering retiring. This is almost a win-win in that aspect. Now, for people who just started off, unless you didn't like your job, you knew you was not going to stay there past this year. Why not do it? If you
Mm-hmm.
don't like your job and you knew you've been searching, it might not be another government job because we know it's on a freeze right now for certain positions. For
That's
certain
true.
positions.
That's true.
But if you're trying to do some contracting or something else, why not
Mm-hmm.
consider it? And why
Yeah.
not do it? Because this could be like a leap of faith. You have to make that decision. But for the people that's retiring, it's almost a no-brainer. You don't have to
Yeah.
come in, oh, you can chill out.
Yeah. You
Oh,
don't
yeah.
have to you don't have to deal with the stresses of work,
Oh, come on now.
and you can go ahead and actually, take care of yourself.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Right? You can actually take care of yourself. Even though you know you was gonna retire anyway, then and you already know what you was about to get anyway, because they tell you what you're gonna get as far
Yeah.
as in a pension and all of that. So come on. Well, I don't see nothing wrong with it. I don't see
Oh,
nothing wrong with it. Now,
go ahead.
I
What's up?
have some questions
What's
about
up?
it. I
What's
have
up?
questions. And the questions I would have is, okay, let's say I do.
Mhm.
Let's say I'm in the federal government and I decide to, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits. Let me just get this check and then I'm gonna go find me another job. Can you? Is it possible? And I don't know if they asked this question yet,
What's up?
but if I resign September 30th, let's say I give them 30 days and then I apply again. Can I come back in?
Well, Kane, that's wild because that freeze may still be on. That
Not,
freeze.
I don't think it'll be that long. I mean, come on.
Well, we don't know. Hopefully not. Yeah. I
Yeah, that's
mean,
too
that's
long.
just
That's you
all
talking about
positions. Yeah.
October up into think about it.
And I
From
would
from
say,
now, February, all the way to October, and you still don't want to hire nobody. You know you'll be running on fumes when it comes to
yes,
your
that's true.
business or your
That's true.
agency,
That's
should
true.
I say.
And
You're
I
gonna
don't
be you can't function like that.
and as far as taking care of the veterans, that would be very hard. And they would have to implement other things to take care because I think a lot have some friends and they really considering it.
Yeah.
Especially I know I say about 3 of them are retiring. So
Hmm.
one
It's
is
easy for
already
them to
saying yes,
yeah,
yes.
might as
And
well.
then the other people have been there maybe 13 to 15 years, but they're going to something else. So
Hmm.
why not?
Yeah.
And then you're getting a paycheck for these couple of months in the
Hmm.
comfort of your home looking for, your next job.
Yeah.
So yeah, yeah. I mean,
I think it is. Congregation, what y'all think about it? What do y'all think about this? You know? Like what do
yeah,
y'all think about that this resignation program that they're trying to dismantle, not dismantle, I guess you would say, give you the opportunity to leave with some money in your pocket.
yeah. Is that taking care of the individual? Yeah,
Well, of
to a
course, especially
certain
if you
degree.
got
To a
time,
certain degree. Yes, yes, yes.
because if they say you got to do it by February 6th, and I'm gonna get paid to September 30th, that's enough time to find another job if you wanted to.
Yes.
More than enough time, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, you can move, you can do all kind of stuff. You have time to go to every interview that you want to,
Yeah.
all day long,
And
virtual, whatever, right? Then
then
the job you don't have to take off. You're getting paid. You see what I'm saying?
eh,
Now another drawback that could happen.
what's that?
Some
What do
people,
you think?
especially if they're not in that retirement phase, they get this money, sit back, and be like, "Man, I'm good. I'm good." And then come September 1st, oh man, I need to see if I can find a job because I know
Oh,
I ain't got. You know what I mean?
hey,
You
you
know.
can't
You know.
well, you sound like it's gonna be a lump sum. Now this
No,
it
no, no. It's not. It's not.
it's
I'm
not
not
gonna be
saying
a
that.
lump sum. Yeah,
No, 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 no,
because
no, no,
they
no.
not people. It's not a lump sum now.
No. What I'm saying is they're getting their money all the way until September 1st, and then decide to. I guess I need to start
Hey,
looking. Oh, hey! You're
hey,
supposed to be looking
you
now.
can't chill out all that time and then talk about especially depending on where you're trying to find the job,
Yeah.
it could take a little while, especially, for the people that work for the government, getting into the government. Oh
Hmm.
man,
Yeah.
it could be
Yeah.
a lengthy process. So
Yeah, definitely. And you want to start early. If you decide to do this, those
mm,
individuals that they apply to, these are federal employees. I think it
yeah,
went to all of them, I think, but, and there may be some that were exempt or whatever, maybe military or something like that. But um, would you do it? Would you take advantage of this opportunity to kind of get yourself together? Now, I think a plus could be in here if there was a possibility, like let's say in from June to August, you were able to take a class to certify in something, maybe IT or something,
oh,
and
then
you can
that's
go there full time, You can go there full time,
Well, that's
take
good.
care
That's a
of
good
it.
idea.
You ain't got to worry about work. You're getting paid, but you go there and then you apply to a job that would be a bump increase of what you're currently making. What do you think about
That's great. That'll be utilizing your time well to
that?
getting another
Yes,
certification. That'll be really good right there. I like
yes,
that
yes.
idea. That's a good
Yeah,
idea.
yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
you using your time wisely, just like you said, and
Mhm.
not just collecting a check and sitting back and be like, "Oh, I got time." You
Oh
know?
yeah.
Yeah. And those individuals who say, I can't just sit around, they are the one they're going to be coming up on this because you know what they're going to do? They're going to sign up and say, "Yeah, I'll do it." Continue to get their pay, and then already applying to other jobs, and then they can go right in there, maybe in the next couple of weeks or so on the outside.
Smooth transition.
And I'm getting paid. I'm getting paid. Let's say you're getting paid. Let's say you're getting paid six figures. If you're getting paid six figures, now we getting. If you're getting 100, now you're getting 200 because you just found another job that's making the same equivalent amount of money. Man,
Yeah.
so
It's
you're making
going
that
on.
amount of time in that in money in that what was it 6 months, six, 7 months?
6 months. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So you got time and opportunity to find another position. Even if you like I said earlier, even if you want to move. You want to move into an area that I can actually make a little bit more money into or whatever, you have that opportunity and you have the time to do it. You see
Well,
what I'm
I
saying?
think it's a good whoever came up with this, they trying to make it easy for everybody to
Yeah.
make their own decisions,
Yeah.
and they taking care of them to a degree. They didn't
Mhm.
have to do this right here
Mhm.
or have it extend as long as it did. So, yeah,
Yeah. That's true. That's true.
yeah,
And I
yeah.
know we may get some pushback.
Oh
Maybe
yeah,
get
you
maybe
will.
get some pushback. Oh, I don't believe it. I
Yeah,
don't believe it. Just because they said that, it must be coming from President Trump or something. I don't believe it. Well, I mean, you believe everything he's been doing now because he's been signing everything he said he's going
yeah.
to
And
do.
I've had a discussion with a buddy of mine, and it was like,
Uh-huh.
well, they considering it, but what if they say, okay, it's not enough money to last? Okay, the funding's gonna be cut, so we can only pay you until August or July. But you're still gonna be on this program. You're still gonna have to resign in September, but the money is gonna be cut. I don't think they're gonna
Well.
do
I
that.
don't. I don't.
I
I
don't
don't
think
think
they're
the
gonna do that.
cut thing. But you know how when in the government, and this happened to us when we was in the military, where
Yeah,
they
yeah,
just stopped pay because
yeah.
they couldn't deal with the budget. They didn't know how to deal with the budget. Well, what happened? It stopped. I was in Iraq and it happened. It stopped or whatever, right? But you get the back pay once they figure out and do a vote, and now they got the budget all squared away. Then you still gonna get paid. So those people that are in that same situation of doing this to September 30th, they'll still get back pay. They'll get it back.
So they won't leave you high and dry. That's what you're
Yeah,
saying.
yeah, yeah. They'll
Okay.
get it. They'll get it.
Coming from
You'll
the
get.
Crimson Bros. Okay.
Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. Y'all can
Woo.
correct me if I'm wrong. I know it's been out there.
Hmm.
I think maybe over a week or so. It's
Yeah.
been out there, and they just trying to give people, hey, you got an opportunity. What you gonna do?
Heads up.
Now they may compare it to Elon and him getting rid of a lot of personnel. I think it was in his business. Is it
Oh yeah.
Elon or
It
yeah?
was
I think
Elon.
yeah, yeah. Where he
Elon did
got rid of him and he may not gave them severance or he agreed to it but didn't adhere to it or whatever.
right,
And
right.
it may have been something in the small print or whatever that
And
nobody
for
really paid
Twitter,
attention
yeah,
to.
for Twitter,
So
yes.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So people may be afraid of that too. They think that correlates with him, which he has no jurisdiction in the federal government.
Right.
He doesn't. He
Some
can.
people.
He's like a consultant, really. That's
Yes.
all he really is. You know. That's all Elon is. He's consulting. I'll give you this. This is what I think. This is what I think.
Mhm.
And ultimately, is who? It's the president's
Let's go.
responsibility to determine if he wants to do that or not.
So
But
and
everybody get all shook up. I get it.
yeah, people
I get it.
saying Elon
Yeah.
running the country or gonna be
Yeah.
running.
He's just a
That's not the case.
consultant. It's
Yes.
all he is, man. I'm telling you. Congregation, what y'all think?
Mm.
I know we talked a little bit about it, man. Kind of drug it out just a little bit, but I want to put out some of the information that we have gathered, from our friends and family and things of that nature about this, and just to see what you guys think about it. What do y'all
And
think about this whole situation? And would you do it? Go ahead, bro.
and if you're a federal employee or congregation, if you have a federal uh, family member that's a federal employee, let them know about this episode right here, and we want to know your opinion. So give us a shout out and then type up a message. What would you do? Would you accept it or not? Is it good? Do you feel as though they're trying to take care of the individual employee? I want to know.
Let us know. And that's the uncomfortable truth. Hey, baby.
Do something. You see the hat? You see the shirt? Let's go.
For
Right
sure.
there.
Right below me, hey, we have a playlist of similar interests and social issues and things that you are interested into. Click on it.
And congregation, just where I'm pointing. This is what YouTube recommends for you to watch because of the content that you've seen of us. Click it,
For sure.
watch
Do
it,
it for us
and
below.
share it.